Hello and welcome back to Boring Dead Gaming, where today we're going to be playing some more Old Skies. We're outside the Contis Cafe, which is where this game's Bonnie and Clyde, Elizabeth and Arthur are holed up in, we think. Let's have a quick look at what there is out here to have a look at first. We've got a smoker.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Yeah, makes sense. It's odd that he's highlighted though, but let's go in. It's probably a speakeasy, so I don't know if how easy we'll find it to get in.
Can I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Hello? I suppose I need some kind of password.
I don't have the matchbook anymore. Maybe we do speak.
I have nothing to say.
Right, okay. Money?
I should only replicate currency as needed.
Yeah?
Please, may I come in?
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Just annoy him into letting us in.
Hello?
Get lost. Yeah?
Can I come in?
Get lost. Yeah?
I'll be going then.
Get lost.
Alright, I mean, there's nothing here to, like... Okay, no, that might not be true. What if we... No, I was going to see maybe we could look up the Contis Cafe, but... Try ringing Nozzo.
Yeah, for you.
Any ideas?
This is just a feeling, but I don't think Jackson Grant has told us everything.
He's not exactly forthcoming. He's too concerned about his daughter.
It's hard to blame him. If you could set his mind at ease, maybe he'd be more amenable.
Right, Nozzo, I'm off.
Standing by, Fia.
Okay, well maybe we go back to him then. Maybe he knows how to get it. It seems unlikely, but sure.
Come in. The door's open.
Are you familiar with the Contis Cafe?
Yes, I know it. Elizabeth met that Cameron boy there. That's when everything went wrong.
Cameron? Did he say
That's her name, Imani Cameron.
Yes. Is that significant?
What's her name?
That's my name, remember? Imani Cameron.
Sometimes wonder if Fia's an amnesiac.
It's true. Arthur and Liz are my great-grandparents. God, my DNA must be half whiskey and gin.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Maybe. It's hard to think clearly.
Can't imagine why.
Don't get smart. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't like thinking of that place. I already explained why.
I think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
They are going to be happy all of their lives.
Nobody can be happy all the time. What happens then? Can you honestly tell me that they are going to be happy all their lives?
Yes?
I didn't think so. This is why I worry myself to sleep every night.
Never mind. It was just a passing notion.
I understand.
I'm going to look Arthur up in the
future
manual.
all the time.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Obit. So wow, okay, I mean he lives until 79. Not bad, Arthur. Arthur Edward Cameron, a longtime resident of New York, died peacefully on July 20th at the age of 79. Art cherished his family and many friends, and he always greeted strangers with warmth and kind words. Cameron worked over 50 years in the urban development industry, retiring in 1971 from Seagram Real Estate to dedicate the rest of his life to philanthropy. He was an active member of the Children's Aid Society and relished family time with his wife, children and grandchildren as he travelled the world. Art is survived by his wife Elizabeth, his sons Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren and 2 great-grandchildren. So one of those is going to be Imani, right? Wow. Not bad, Arthur. Not bad. Oh. So, okay, I'll take back the Bonnie and Clyde comment. They didn't start auspiciously, but they were there. They were there for the long haul. How can I use this to convince old Jackson here?
I really do think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that? How could...
Oh,
really?
I can picture them. 40, 50 years from now. Retired, happy, dancing, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, surrounded by the love that brought them together.
You sound so certain. You really believe that, don't you?
I know that. Sometimes you just know things.
You mean like having faith?
Something like that.
So I should have faith in my daughter. Faith in her choices. Faith that she'll find her way in the end.
Yes, it will happen. I believe it's meant to happen.
God, listening to you, it sounds like it could be true.
You said it yourself. I'm a terrible liar.
You're right about that. They are so very much in love, aren't they?
That's one word for it.
That's how you build a future. That's how you build a family. I was penniless when I met Olivia, you know. Yet she chose to believe in me. So I will choose to believe in Elizabeth.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I know you barely know me, but you have given me a bit of hope.
You saved me from getting arrested. Consider us even.
Fair enough.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Oh, yes, I remember the password. Funny the things you recall when a weight is lifted from your mind. I believe the phrase was Blue Maddie sent me. Yes, that was it.
Blue Maddie.
Blue Maddie sent me. Don't ask me what it means. I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Expect Fia to immediately forget this password and say something completely different. She doesn't seem to be able to retain the information we as the players get very well, but let's hope in this instance she does that.
Yeah?
Blue Maddie sent me.
You sure?
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, you may want to rethink saying that.
Can I enter or not?
Sure, just, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Never imagined that someone like you could be a part of this design. Yet here we are.
Oh, wait, I thought it was a cutscene. The bartender nervously wipes an already clean glass. His eyes stare longingly at the exit. The best booze that Prohibition-era bootleggers can offer. Half the quality at more than double the price. Arthur looks up at the stage with stars in his eyes, totally enraptured. Unable to leave by the door, this fellow left by the bottle instead. Sturdy microphone. A cable snakes out from beneath and leads to a nearby wall. Her legs are a bit wobbly, but she maintains a firm grip both on her weapon and her whiskey bottle. Talk to this guy.
Hello.
Shh! Keep it down, lady! Do you want to get shot?
What is going on here?
Trying to survive the night. That screwball on stage keeps shooting up the place. She's lucky she didn't kill anyone.
I used to think that
Where is everyone?
You think people were gonna stick around after those two started shooting up the place? I would have ran out with them, but they grabbed me before I could. Said I needed to keep the gin and whiskey flowing, so that's what I'm doing.
Does she often perform here?
She's a regular, sure, but she never got on stage before. Tonight, well, let's just say she insisted.
and a chain.
How long has she been up there?
They burst in about 2 hours ago. Didn't even bother getting the stage lights up.
And she's been singing ever since.
Yes, the same song, over and over.
Do you know the man she's with, Arthur?
Sure, I know him. He comes here a lot. Never saw him like this. What the heck got into him?
He's becoming a father.
Well, I guess that'll make any man go nuts for a bit.
Is there any way to call the police?
You kidding? This place isn't exactly legal in the first place. I don't need that kind of trouble.
What did you mean? She didn't want the stage lights up.
Normally, I'd dim the house lights and turn on a spotlight, see? But she just rushed up there so fast.
How do you control the lights?
The controls are right here behind the bar, but I don't dare touch them. I don't dare move.
Could you dim the house lights for me?
No offense to nothing, lady, but you're not in charge here. Them folks with the guns, they're the ones calling the shots.
I'm yours, and you are mine.
Any way to get her to stop?
No, she's up there until that mic gives out, or she does.
Any chance of drink?
No, I just want to live.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
So there is a plug socket here. However, I'm expecting that she'll shoot me when I go for it because of the house lights. It seems like we really need to find a way to dim the lights. But we got the ERP, so let's just try it.
Hey! Nobody touches nothing!
Okay, so she, yeah, okay, well she didn't shoot us, so I guess that's a plus.
As tantalizing as a drink that was possibly brewed in a bathtub may be, I'll hold out for a mix special.
We try Arthur?
Hello, Arthur.
Shh! Don't you have concerts in hell? You don't talk during a performance. It's rude.
Someone like you
I'm rude. You're the one who keeps ditching me.
Hey, not everything is about you. This is our wedding night. It's gotta be perfect. Don't ruin it.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll leave.
Sure. I'll tell you all about my ma's paintings, soon as Lizzie's finished.
Maybe you should turn down the lights.
Huh?
The lights. With the house lights off and the spotlight on, you can see Liz much better.
You know, you're right. Hey, Barty, get that spotlight on, will ya? Make her sparkle.
Right away.
Did you say your mother created those paintings?
I also said we'll talk when my Lizzie's finished. So shush him now.
Until the end of time.
Officer Santina is looking for you.
That guy's a total pushover.
Pushover? He nearly shot me.
Shot you? With what? Liz and me took all the weapons from his car.
You what?
So nice of that flatty to give us a wedding present.
You stole weapons from a police car.
Where do you think we got these fancy heaters from? Gimbals. Figured a demon like yourself would approve.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Listening to the voice of an angel. Can't you just bathe in it?
Never mind.
Okay, so we've got the house lights down. Let's try the plug again.
It's screwed solidly in
Ah,
place.
of course. Oh, well, not necessarily a problem.
The screwdriver attachment should do the trick.
Hey! Oh, applesauce. The microphone's dead.
Hey, Barty, what's the big idea?
Nothing. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, leave it. My throat's dry anyway. Got any more whiskey?
Got a bottle right here.
Ooh, you always know just what to get me.
Keep smiling at me like that and you'll get a lot more.
Alright, let's try talking to them again.
Again?
Oh, it's you. You want an autograph? Could be worth something one day.
I want what you promised me.
Promise? Did we promise something? I don't remember you ever saying the word promise, Artie.
Neither did you. If you did, I'd remember. How could I forget anything spoken by those beautiful lips of yours?
Oh, you. Stop.
Never.
So, about your mother.
You leave my ma alone.
Anything at all will be helpful. Just her name, even.
Ugh. Who wants to think about their mother on their wedding night?
I only have room for one woman in my thoughts tonight, and you're it.
You're both terrible, selfish people.
Who you calling selfish, lady?
Yeah, you don't see us ruining your wedding night.
You don't like it? You can take a powder.
Right, that's it. I've had just about enough of the both of you. You've been messing me about all night. I have a job to do, and I'm fed up.
Hey, steady now.
Yeah, what's your beef?
My beef? Here's my beef. You are going to be parents.
Yeah, going to being the operative words.
Oh, I know her game. You think you're better than us, don't you?
Of course not. It's just your future has so much potential. You don't even see it. To have what you have, what you're going to have. Most can only dream of that. Of having the life you'll build together.
You think I don't know how lucky I am? I count my lucky stars every day.
You don't understand. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it.
Lady, you've been drinking too much bathtub gin.
Ugh, you are impossible.
Hey, Artie?
What?
Maybe she has a point. I think we could stand to make some, actual plans.
You mean right now?
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we do need to think a bit about tomorrow for once, rather than just today. You want to take a walk, Mrs. Cameron? It's a lovely night to talk about the future.
I would be delighted to.
Oh, we should
Mr.
search for
Cameron.
her name with Cameron as well.
After you, Mrs. Cameron. Huh?
Your mama's paintings, Artie.
Oh, those. My ma lives over on 43 Thompson.
So your mother is really Pie Sycamore?
That's what she signs her pictures with. Don't ask me why. My ma's always done what she wants.
Okay.
Oh, thank God they're finally gone. You get out of here, too. I gotta get home. My wife is gonna kill me.
What do we got here? Okay, mailboxes. So did we... we had an address, but let me search for Elizabeth Cameron first, now that we know her married name. Aha! She died the following year. She worked for 36 years as a teacher and educator of middle school children before retiring in 1962. In 1923, she married Arthur Cameron, and they were together until Arthur's death in 1979. Elizabeth loved good food, philanthropy, and socializing. She was well known for having a willing ear, a keen mind, and a wide open heart. She is survived by her sons Jack and Sam, 6 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Ah, it's the same photo. Cool. Awesome. Alright, so did he say... Oh, we don't know which apartment. Okay, so let's have a look at the mailboxes.
A label reads O. Randall. A label reads J. Olson. A label reads N. Karabujan. A label reads W. Deering. A label reads M. Goldberg. A label reads A. Winemiller. A label reads P. Cameron. This has to be it.
That'll be it. 3rd floor. Okay.
A number of small keyholes. Only the lobby.
Oh. Well, the tool might work. Let's try it again.
There we go.
Do we have a light switch? Oh, we have a flashlight mode. How do I just kind of use it? Alright, well, let's not worry about that right now. Oh, there is standing in front of it.
Wow.
What is it?
I'm definitely in Pi Sycamore's studio.
So you made it? What's it like?
It's a mess, is what it is.
Well, I expected that. Do you see it?
Not yet. Let me look around. That curtain is too thick and heavy to move on my own. Poking the hole didn't do anything. Whatever goes in here, none of the multi-tool attachments will fit.
Aha! Anything else to look at? This painting shows a city skyline
A
bathed in
rendering
ugly
of
pink.
Manhattan, painted in shades of pink.
Life of Rue. Evocative, isn't it?
I think that was one of the ones we saw in the gallery.
Like an ugly bruise. I can never tell if it makes me feel terribly sad or terribly angry when I look at it. But that's the point, isn't it? It can be both things.
I can't make heads or tails of this one.
That would be Gridiron Series 2. We assume it was a rejected attempt. It's very lacking when compared to Series 1 and 3.
So it's not any good?
I didn't say that. I've seen people stare at it for hours. Books have been written about it. Art is what you make of it.
It's funny, isn't it? Her son's name is Art. Something to think about. The dark tree
This
with
one
yellow
appears
leaves.
to be a tree with yellow leaves.
That exact painting is hanging in my exhibit, but the leaves are pink. Sycamore must have painted over them. Or rather, will paint over them. Whichever.
Do you recognize this one, Imani?
Yes, not one of Sycamore's best. It's called Hair Study.
Hair study.
Painting hair is hard, Fia. Or so I've been told. Sycamore obviously felt the need to practice.
It's funny, isn't it? Earlier on, when everyone was talking about he in terms of Pi Sycamore, I actually said or she. So it's funny that it did end up being a lady.
It looks like yellow lines intersecting trees? It's difficult to tell.
That would be Gridiron Series 1. There's been a lot of debate on what that title means.
What do you think?
You don't want to open up that can of worms, trust me.
This one looks like 3 human faces peering out of the darkness.
Not Sycamore's most popular, but one of my personal favorites. It's simply called Missing You. I've always wondered why.
This one looks like a sleeping dancer, or a dead dancer.
That would be Dreams of Home. Not one of Pi's greatest. It sold at auction last year for only 1.2 million.
Only?
By Sycamore standards, that's pocket change.
Do you recognize this one, Imani?
Land Over Wave. People waited in line for 2 hours to see that at the Met last year.
It's just hanging on the wall right now. A bit precariously, to be honest.
Good God, don't touch it. Don't take a breath unless you have to.
I'll do my best. Do you know this one, Imani? Looks like a pink sunset, but there's no sun, just a crescent moon.
You've seriously never seen Wings of Home?
Well known, is it?
It's hanging in the Louvre right now, just down the hall from Claude Erdin's Dark Lady.
It's just covered in dust right now.
Don't try and clean it. We have professionals for that.
Okay, well, let's try this crank in this hole.
Fits perfectly. Huh.
Well, is that it? It's so hard to see through this monitor.
It might be. Potentially. I can't say for certain.
What do you mean?
There is a canvas here. but it's blank.
Blank. Blast it. We're too early.
Is there any way we can compare the two canvases? This one here and the one you have?
We can do that. Just take a small chip from the middle of the canvas.
No, don't you dare butcher that canvas. Don't breathe near it. Besides, the date on the painting says the 18th of August. That means it is going to be created tonight.
People can get dates wrong, and things can change.
Change? What do you mean, change?
You... Hello? You wouldn't be Pie Sycamore, by any chance?
It's you? Is it really you?
Sorry?
It is you. I can tell. Your clothes are different, but the eyes, the face, even the smell, it is exactly the same.
You know me?
Of course. In so much as anyone could know someone like you.
Someone like me?
Yes. When you encounter an angel, it leaves you changed forever.
You're speaking metaphorically, of course?
No, of course I'm not. My angel. My guardian angel. I always wondered if you'd come back after that day when you saved me. I know it's been over 50 years, but you really don't remember.
Just trying to remember the boxing one in the 1870s,
Wait,
is it?
Paula Inman.
Whoa.
It's Paula Cameron now, but yes, I knew you'd remember.
Oh, damn.
I was too young to understand it, but I do now. I was supposed to die, wasn't I? Before you intervened, before you poured light from your hands and saved me.
It's more complex than that, Paula.
Not to me. You saved my life, saved me from that fate.
Fate doesn't really exist. Not like that.
Then why did you save me? Why didn't you leave me under that tree?
I couldn't just leave you there, Paula. Not while I was in a position to help.
So it was a kindness?
Does it need to be anything more than that?
No. No, I suppose it doesn't. I did try, you know. I tried to make use of the extra time you gave me. Tried to make it all worth it. Worthy of you. Did I? Did I use the time well?
Hell yeah, you did.
Yes, Paula. You helped your brother, and your paintings will touch millions.
Really?
Your work will be seen the world over.
Funny. I believe you, and yet I feel nothing. I suppose it doesn't matter now.
What do you mean?
Isn't that why you're here? My time is finally up.
No! You have the wrong idea of why I'm here.
Either way, I have very little holding me here. My brother and husband are long dead. My son is grown. He just got married, you know.
I am aware.
My next piece was going to be a present for them. Do you think...
What?
Could I have a few more hours to finish the painting? Just one more.
We're not going to be killing you, Paula.
Please.
There are Sycamore paintings dated as late as the mid-1930s. This won't be her last, not by a long shot.
You are not dying tonight.
I won't drag this out, I promise. You can stay for a while, if you want. I normally don't like being watched, but since it's you, well, I think I can handle it.
I should focus on what I came here to do.
You've seen that look of single-minded focus once before on the face of our Uncle Eddie while chopping fish.
Paula? Or should I call you Pie?
For you, Paula is fine.
So, how have you been?
You mean after you saved my life?
We can start there, sure.
I lived. Lived to see my childhood home destroyed. Blown up and dug up and paved over with concrete. The lake, the forest, my precious sycamore trees. All sacrificed for the city's precious street grid.
I'm sorry.
There is not a single wild forest left on this island now. There's barely anybody alive who remembers them. So it's up to me, isn't it?
What do you mean, it's up to you?
I'm the only one who remembers, let alone cares. My husband got bored of me talking about them. And my son, well, he loves the city as it is. So that means it falls to me to recreate them. The forests of New York, the way they used to be. So others can remember them too.
Sounds difficult.
It is. But I'm grateful. Grateful to be the one chosen to do this. Grateful every day. So, thank you.
You're welcome? Your paintings are lovely, Paula.
That's nice, I suppose. I'm glad. For you. But I didn't feel particularly lovely when I painted them.
Why? What did you feel?
I don't know. But that's just it, isn't it? I do this to try and make sense out of it all. What anyone else thinks is irrelevant to me.
How did your brother fare, Paula?
Simon, he was always sad. He never showed it, but it was there, deep inside. I think it ate away at him, the sadness. I think that's what got him, in the end. The doctor said it was cholera, but I know. It was sadness. It's important to let the sadness out, you know. Create something beautiful with it. I wish Simon understood that.
Can you tell me anything more about Simon's life?
Can we not? Please.
Very well, Paula. So why the name Pie Sycamore?
I mean, we know sycamore.
Do you remember the trees near my childhood home? They were sycamore trees. Almost every single one.
You named yourself after the trees near your old house.
It felt right.
And Pie? Is that because it starts with a P, like Paula?
Huh? No. I just like pie. Who doesn't like pie?
Why bother with a false name at all?
I am not sure. I think I was ashamed.
Ashamed? Why?
Well, look around. Is this how a woman is supposed to spend her golden years? It felt foolish and selfish, so I hid behind a name. But the more time I spent here, the less I wanted to do anything else. Now I'm ashamed of being ashamed. Wish I'd done this 30 years earlier. Should I start using my real name, do you think?
No, please keep it. It suits you.
I agree.
I met your son today.
Oh, my son met an angel on his wedding day. A good omen, I hope.
He called me a demon, actually.
Angel or demon, I'll bet he found a way to make it benefit himself.
You are not wrong.
Oh, good. Good for him. So proud of him.
You approve of your son's behavior?
Why wouldn't I? I suppose I can see why an angel wouldn't approve, but I'm his mother. I see a man living life the way he wants to, with no compromises. I can get behind that. Heck, look at me. Anyone who says we shouldn't live the way we want can go hang. Sorry, any mortal. You can say whatever you want, of course.
So you met Liz, Arthur's clustermate. I mean, wife.
I have. She's the best thing that ever happened to him.
You like her?
What's not to like? Some rich kids, they choke on that silver spoon. But Liz, she'd melt it down and make bullets out of it if she could.
I think you may be right. Just so we're clear, I'm not an angel.
You're not entirely normal, though, are you?
I am, although our definitions of the word normal may diverge.
So, what does it matter? You've been an angel to me my entire life. I'm not going to stop just because you tell me otherwise.
Nevertheless, it's a fact.
I'm an artist. Who has time for facts?
How's the painting coming along?
A few hours, like I said. Please, just a few.
I'll leave you alone now, Paula.
Thank you. Just a few hours, I promise.
I think she paints fear in her sort of 20s hat and stuff.
Down we go.
So, that was Pie Sycamore.
That it was. She's your great-great-grandmother.
That hasn't quite sunk in yet. Paula Cameron. She even shares my name. Do you think that explains why I was so drawn to her work? Is it possible, somehow, that I knew?
I saved her life when she was a little girl.
And she immortalized you as a reward.
Pardon?
Deliverer of innocence. The painting in Jackson's study, an angelic figure reaching out to a child on the ground.
Damn, that's true.
Oh my god.
How's it feel to have sold for $500 million in a silent auction last year?
Impressed or disappointed?
I'm elated. I always knew that there was an explosion of feelings behind those brushstrokes. Trying to recreate your lost childhood? That's a well that can never be filled. But the trying, making the attempt, it can result in such tremendous works of beauty. Fear, what you said to Pi before about fate and destiny not existing, do you really believe that?
I think fear does, to be fair.
Yes, I meant it. Although not in the way you may think. There's only one power that decides what may or may not happen in the past, and that's our board of directors.
Okay, fair enough. But you saved her life. I discovered her paintings. She's my ancestor. And here we are together, connected. Doesn't that imply some kind of, I don't know, some kind of...
What? Imani? Some kind of what? Hello? Imani? Nozzo, is Imani all right?
No, she's convulsing.
Ah, shit.
Convulsing? Is it precursor syndrome?
Worse, she's paradoxing. Something in her past has changed. She doesn't exist anymore.
Is the PFE holding?
Yes, it's holding. Fia, what did you do?
Focus, Nozzo. Did you call the medical team?
Yes, they are with her right now. I don't see how this could have happened. The monitor showed a straight line, solid as a rock, no ripples at all. Then they just spiked to cause this. someone would have to veer off their timeline's path so rashly, so impulsively, that the Monitor wouldn't have time to catch it.
Rash and impulsive, huh? Could this hypothetical someone or someones also be heavily intoxicated?
Yeah. Oh, blast it. Arthur and Elizabeth Cameron, they're about to rob the Granted Gems jewelry shop.
On my way.
They're going to get shot during the robbery.
Aw, man.
Pronounced dead at the scene. You have 29 minutes. Hurry.
Better get.
You okay?
These shoes are not made for running. But I made it. There they are. Alive. Stand by.
That's because you didn't have me. Other chumps looted.
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Hey, look who it is.
Funny how we keep running into each other.
Yeah, funny.
You doing okay? You look a little out of breath there.
I know what you're about to do.
What do you mean?
You are about to rob this shop, aren't you?
What makes you think that?
Oh, what's the harm in her knowing? It was her idea.
My idea?
Yeah, don't you remember? You said we need to think about our future.
And make sure this little one is provided for.
So that's what we're doing.
Once we pull this job, we're set. Forever.
You idiots!
Who are you calling an idiot?
Yeah, we're the ones who are gonna be rich.
You are going to die in there.
And my daddy always said I was overdramatic. Look, my daddy owned this joint. I know the whole layout of the place. Alarms, locks, combinations, everything.
See? My girl's got it covered. It'll be so easy you can tag along. See how it's done.
Tag along?
Sure, why not? The more the merrier.
What do you say? You want in?
What would your mother say if she knew about this, Arthur?
My mom? Well, she'd join us if she could. Maybe she'll paint a picture commemorating our daring escape.
Maybe we'll set her up in a proper gallery. One with fancy windows and stuff.
Well, you know my mom. Even if we did, she'd just go back to that dingy shoebox on Thompson.
Yeah, probably.
What would your father say, Liz?
Who cares what that old man thinks?
And your mother?
She doesn't think at all. She's dead. My mama did all the right things her whole life. And what did it get her? A husband who worked too much. And then an early grave. No. That ain't happening to me. Me and Artie, we're gonna enjoy life, no matter what. I'm gonna teach this one to do the same.
You are determined, aren't you?
Like you said, it's our future.
You won't reconsider. At all.
Why should we? You see an opportunity, you grab it.
These weapons fell into our lap. Then we met you.
It's like fate is telling us we need to do this.
Fate. Right. Fine.
Oh dear.
Thea,
We can't
they
discourage
aren't going
them.
to listen to reason, Nozzo. The least I can do is make sure they survive.
For real?
Yes. For real. What could possibly go wrong?
I'm liking this broad more and more.
Me too. Just give word when you're ready.
Hot dog, we're really doing this.
Okay, well I guess we're doing it. Fine.
Well, it's now or never. Let's
We're
rob
probably
this
gonna
joint.
die a few times
It's
and have to
about
rewind,
damn
but
time.
probably best just see how it goes the first time round.
Hello, can I help you?
No, but we'd like to help ourselves to your whole store.
Jesus.
Open the counter, now!
Okay, I just need to get the key out of my jacket.
Wait, everybody stop.
Jeez, what is it?
Just break the glass open and take what you need.
Don't you know nothing? The glass is attached to an alarm. You want the cops to show up?
Never mind.
He's gonna have a gun, isn't he?
Hot dog, we're really doing this.
Ugh.
Hey, you okay? You look like you're about to pull a Daniel Boone.
I'm fine.
Other chumps loot a joint for no reason. But us, We got a reason.
The best reason. You want to case the joint. Smart.
Yeah, Danny knows me.
Yeah, I was wondering about the thermostat.
Not while the owner is watching. I am ill-equipped to rob... A microscope? What's he doing with that? Hello again.
Oh, hey, it's you. Did you find that artist you were looking for?
We did indeed. Thank you.
Hey, nothing. So I guess you don't need to use the back room again?
No, I'm afraid.
Okay. Let me know what I can help you with.
I couldn't help but notice that microscope behind you.
Oh, yeah?
What's it for?
Assessment, mainly. Some folks want to sell something. I use it to determine if it's genuine.
So you buy jewelry as well as sell it?
Sure. You got something? I'd be happy to take a look.
So, this place is secure. No weaknesses you're aware of.
Just why do you want to know?
No reason at all. So, if I wanted to sell a piece of jewelry, you could assess its value for me.
Sure.
Using that microscope.
Common tool of the trade, lady.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I'd best be off.
So what I'm
Just give a
thinking
whistle
is,
if you need help with anything.
Liz has a diamond ring, right? So if we can get her to give us the ring, give it to him to assess it, his back is turned, and then they come in, that kind of gives them the upper hand. Let's try that.
The best reason. The moral...
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Yeah?
I need a piece of jewelry.
You need a what?
Anything will do. Do either of you have one?
I mean, there's my wedding ring.
Don't you dare.
What do you need it for anyway?
Just trust me. I will give it back, I promise.
Well, what do you think, Artie?
I don't like it. What if she loses it?
We'll just grab a bigger one when we're inside.
Put it like that. Why not?
Here you go.
Thanks. Let's take a moment. Consider our plan.
Sure, fine. But hurry up.
Yeah, I want to get in there. What was it you was...
Huh? The best reason. You want to case the joint.
Yeah.
So let's give him the ring, so he turns his back.
I have this ring. Could you look up how much it's worth?
Let me guess. Your fella swears on a stack of Bibles that he spent 3 months' salary on it?
Sure. Something like that.
Well, give me a minute, I'll look it up.
What was she saying?
I should retrieve Liz's ring.
Oh, God, okay. Stun him?
I shouldn't
Well, good news. Looks like your groom-to-be paid around 700...
Oh.
Here's your...
Cheers.
And if things don't work...
I will keep...
Hang on. Maybe the
I
thermostat
have
then?
this ring.
Let me guess.
Sure.
Well.
Alright, let's fiddle with the thermostat then while his back's turned.
Shifting it up 20 degrees ought to do it.
Well, good news.
So he takes his coat off?
Looks like your groom-to-be paid around 700 for that ring, assuming he didn't get ripped off.
Oh, thank you. What a relief.
Here's your ring back.
Cheers.
And if things don't work out, just let me know. I'll buy it from you.
I will keep that in mind.
You gonna get hot?
Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
Well, I
just give.
Are we going to the
I
back
don't
room?
need to enter the.
Alright, well. On the thermostat, I kind of expected him to maybe take his jacket off, but maybe. Happens once we leave. Here we
An
go.
August ain't for the faint of heart.
Here we go. So he's lost his gun.
Don Tootin.
Arthur? Elizabeth?
Yeah?
Well, it's now or never. Let's rob this joint.
Give me my ring back first.
Oh, of course. Here.
Okay, it's about on time.
Hello, can I help you?
No, but we'd like to help ourselves to your whole store.
Jesus!
Open the counter, now!
Okay, I just need to get the key out of my jacket.
Wait, everybody stop.
Jeez, what is it?
He's going for a gun.
This guy, he doesn't have the stones.
Listen to her, I'm a total coward. Nerves like jelly.
I know what you're about to do.
Oh, and what would that be?
Never mind.
Oh, horse feathers.
Come on, get that counter open.
The key's in my jacket. If I could just...
Oh, forget this junk, Artie. The real score's in the back.
The back, eh?
Yeah, trust me. Move it, Danny.
But the key...
Don't need it. Back room. Now! Move your keister, devil woman.
Maybe we could get the gun out of his jacket? Maybe not.
Fine. What do you want now?
Okay, mister, you're gonna open the safe nice and easy.
Save? What save?
What safe, he says. The one behind the painting. Oh, forget it. I remember the combination. Wasn't that long ago. You watch him, Artie. I'll get the safe open.
You know what? I'll open the bloody safe.
For real?
Yes.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
Oh, I don't know. Is she not going to tell me?
That's one number.
Really?
Two Blast.
Come on!
I think Danny should open the safe. Keep him in front of you. That's robbery 101.
Fine. I suppose that makes sense. Get back over here first. Move it, Dano!
And watch the painting. My ma painted that.
Don't move.
Oh, you crumb!
How many bloody guns do you own?
Just enough.
Nice pea shooter, Dano. You pick your teeth with that.
Or use it to file your nail.
Holy mackerel!
Ugh.
Okay, so at least we go back to this
You
bit.
okay?
I am starting to...
Fine.
You
Well, what happens
I
if
agree.
Liz opens the
Liz should
safe?
open the safe.
Don Tootin.
You just stay put, Danny boy.
The first number is... And the second number is... The second is... Oh, applesauce?
Liz,
I should know this. Why don't I know this?
it's okay. Just relax. Breathe.
He's a bit...
No.
He's a bit...
What kind of person?
She's a bit...
It's okay. Everyone forgets stuff sometimes.
Is that the kind of mother I'm gonna be? One who forgets?
I have no reason.
So what if you are? You think we'd love you any less?
You really mean that?
You and me. Forever. No matter what.
No. Or rather...
Now, here's what we're gonna do.
I'll save you, Artie!
She shot me.
Ugh.
You okay?
I am starting to get really sick of being shot in the head.
Fine. What do you want now?
Okay.
Save.
What the... You...
I agree.
Don...
You just...
The and the oh,
Liz,
I should know this. Why don't I know this?
it's okay. Just relax.
Okay, so we have 09. Okay,
No.
fine.
He's a bit... He's a bit...
It's okay.
happens if I shoot
Everyone
Danny?
forgets stuff sometimes.
Ah, you are a demon.
That was kind of just to get out of the situation. So it's 09. If we let Danny open the safe, maybe we can see all the numbers.
Fine.
I think.
And watch the...
Don't move.
Oh, you!
Nice pea shooter, Dano. You pick your teeth
23.
Or use it to file your nails.
Shut up. I'm gonna make a call. It can either be the cops or the morgue. Holy mackerel!
So it's 923. 0923, I guess.
You okay?
I am.
Okay.
Fine.
So if we can do it now.
You know what?
You just stay put, Danny boy.
That's one number. Now for the second. 2 numbers down. The third should be.
Oh, cool.
Blast it.
Come on!
How do I work out the middle number? Wait a minute. 23 is the current date, right? So 09 would be September this year. Isn't it August right now?
Very well. Don't get back.
I'm not sure.
You just stay
Elizabeth, do
put,
it.
Danny boy.
The first number and the second. The. Oh.
Okay, so she doesn't know
I
the
should
second.
know this. Why don't I know this?
It's okay.
She's a.
No, the second number. It's the year my mama died. What kind of person forgets a thing like
Oh,
that?
I didn't hear what she said.
It's okay. Everyone forgets stuff.
Now is not a good.
Is that the kind of
Jesus.
mother I'm gonna be? One who forgets sometimes?
So what if you are? You think we'd love you any less?
You really mean that?
You and me. Forever. No matter what. Now,
You are a demon!
I think it's 18. I remember commenting that she died. That the mother died 5 years prior to this. When to use the in-game lingo.
Right.
So it should be 09, 18, 23.
Fine.
You know what?
you just stay put, Danny boy.
That's one number. Now for the second. Two numbers down. The third should be.
Hey! Haha!
Holy moolah! Will you look at that?
There's gotta be 40 grand in there.
We're gonna be on the gravy train for life.
Come on. That's my whole savings.
Should've used a bank, Dano.
Although, can you blame them, really? Those places are constantly getting robbed.
Just be glad we left you all your merchandise.
Not to mention your life.
You're letting me live.
Sure, we're going straight.
Straight?
Yeah, right about now.
Let's grab the dough. We need to get far out of town before this guy wakes up.
What did I tell you? Smooth, quick, and easy.
Yes, that was indeed all of those things.
Hate to rob and run, but we got a vamoose. We got a car stashed around the block. You need a lift somewhere?
We can split the loot on the way.
No, keep it all. I'll be fine.
She for real.
Hey, I ain't looking to get horse in the mouth.
Do you want me to pass on a word to anyone? Your father or mother?
Nah. I'll talk to him when I'm good and ready.
You can tell my ma I'll be thinking of her. I'll write her soon.
I'll do that. Good luck to you both, Mr. and Mrs. Cameron.
Huh. That won't work anymore, will it?
You mean our name? Yeah, you're right. We need to think of a new one. Right now.
Any ideas?
Oh, you can use my surname. Quinn.
Quinn?
Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
I knew a tailor named Quentin once. That's kind of close.
Quentin? I like it.
Well, Mr. Quentin, let's scram.
After you, Mrs. Quentin.
You're welcome. So, how's it look, Nozzo?
You did it, Fia. The spike is gone. Everything seems to be back the way it was. The paradox reverted. Imani exists again, and the Pi Sycamore paintings.
No changes at all.
Nothing above marginal.
And Imani?
Her PFE cooled down as soon as the spike disappeared. She's sleeping. Oh, this was a close one, Fia. I don't mind saying so.
I know, but we fixed it. As always.
The job's not completely finished yet.
I know.
Alright, so we need to get back and check on that painting, see how that's progressing.
Oh, you're back. Just in time. I've finished. It's done.
Could I have a look?
If that's what you wish, it would be an honor. Go ahead. Turn the handle.
It's fear, isn't it?
Ah.
Well?
It's certainly me. Yes. That is definitely me. You painted me.
You're not disappointed, are you?
No, not at all. It's just... Nobody has ever done anything like this before. Not for me.
Never. Masters have been painting angels since the 4th century. And in all that time, you've never been put to canvas. Not once.
No.
So I'm your first. I am honored.
I've never seen myself quite this way before. I look so... well, like an angel.
I don't know how you see yourself. I can only paint what I see.
You really see me like this?
After all you've done, can you really think otherwise?
I thought you were going to paint someone else.
Well, my intention was to paint my daughter-in-law.
Oh, that's who it was.
As a present. But then I had this feeling. They're gone, aren't they?
Arthur and Liz had to leave town. They send their love.
Got themselves in trouble, did they?
No, they avoided it.
They always do. I assume you had something to do with that?
Yes, but they're on their own from now on.
I have a feeling they'll be fine. It feels good knowing that.
It's time for me to go.
I understand. I'm ready. Will it hurt?
Will what hurt?
You know, dying.
You're not dying, Paula. Your time isn't over quite yet.
You're allowing me to live.
I'm not here to kill you, if that's what you mean.
Will I see you again?
I don't believe so.
So, what am I supposed to do now?
Anything you wish. Anything at all. Goodbye, Pi Sycamore.
Huh.
I don't quite get it.
She's not an art lover.
Thought we were meeting at JV's.
Oh, sorry, I was... nothing. Lost track of time. Sorry.
Lost track of time. That's funny. There she is. Or rather, there you are.
There I am.
Must feel strange.
A bit. Maybe.
I get it, it's a new paradigm.
What do you mean?
You, this painting, it shouldn't happen. Not to us.
Has anything like this ever happened before?
Kind of. One of my first jobs, I accidentally put myself into a Gene Kelly movie.
Really?
On the town, the subway scene, you can see my right foot.
That's not quite the same, is it?
No, not quite the same.
Am I in trouble?
No, It's not like you asked to model for this thing. The brass will understand that.
So, to JVs then.
Assuming you can stop admiring yourself.
I will manage.
I can bring along a full-length mirror if it'll help.
Please, don't trouble yourself.
That costume shop on 4th is still around. I'm sure they have some feathered wings.
Pub, now.
Right behind you, Fia.
Lights. That's right, you lords of luminescence. You listen to me. I'm a celebrity, I am. Not that it matters. Didn't even get free drinks out of it.
Okay, well, given the time on the episode, I think we'll leave it there for now. When we come back next time, I'll do all the stuff checking this. I mean, it seems like that might give us some steer on our next case anyway, so probably quite good to do that at the start of the next episode. Sorry, I had to pause for a sneeze. Yeah, just saying that given that these sort of do provide a bit of info on our upcoming case, it seems, we'll do that at the start of the next episode. So thanks very much, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, if you could, hit that like button, leave your thoughts in the comments about that case we had. I think it was quite a touching one, wasn't it? It was nice to see Paula again and see that things panned out for her, and things seem to be okay for her descendants as well, so that's cool. And if you're watching this and still not subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.